Hi everybody, this is the readings and hi Aquarius. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. Let's have a look at what messages are going to show up for you, Aquarius. Also, towards the end of this reading, I will be giving you your guided message. Did I just say that? I don't know if I repeated myself. Ooh, the Ace of Cups wanting to fly out. Look at this. So you have a new beginning coming up, okay? There's an opportunity, there's an offer, okay? And I kind of feel like it's a mixture of many different things in your life. I mean, Ace of Cups can represent love, but to me, it could also represent an opportunity to grow. An opportunity that you should actually take to give yourself more time. This could also be self-love. It's almost like you're being handed over something very beautiful. Okay. You've been stressed out lately about something. I'm hearing don't overthink. So maybe you've been overthinking something these days, Aquarius. But that Ace of Cups is like a very, very powerful message, and it came right at the beginning of the reading. So I really feel like for a lot of you, the message here has something to do with opening yourself up to new possibilities, new ventures. There's something very bright, very positive in the air here for you, okay? Yeah, look at that Fool card with the Sun card. I absolutely love this. So you're headed towards a new beginning, a new start. And I feel like even in the recent past, you made this decision to do so, to move past something painful. And I like it because your reading is really screaming new beginnings. I feel like something in the recent past was making you very happy as well. Maybe it was that you went on a trip, or you enjoyed doing something, or you maybe recently connected with somebody. Okay, it could be one of those things. I love this energy for you because this is talking about new beginnings. This is talking about taking that leap of faith towards new beginnings. And I feel like one of the biggest hindrances for you, you know, the biggest hindrance actually has been the fact that sometimes I feel like, Aquarius, you have been standing in your own way. Okay, with the Fool card here, it's like you're finally finding the courage to explore something, to open yourself up to something. Yes, there has been, there has been this energy of burden, exhaustion. Okay, maybe it's about a love situation. There's just something here maybe that was seeming very stagnant. It was seeming very slow. Look at this. There's something painful here that happened in the past. And I feel like with the Ten of Wands, a lot of you right now, you could just be keeping yourself busy. But it's like you're keeping yourself busy because you're trying to hide away from some sort of pain. Three of Swords and the Moon card. There's like, you know, one of the most painful things is that when we are attached to something and we have hope, but what we see, you know, the reality is very different from the story we're telling ourselves, okay? And the King of Cups and the Page of Cups is simply telling me that you and somebody were not on the same page. You know, one person here was more invested than the other one. And I'm really getting an energy here for you, Aquarius, that right now, some of you could be working from home, or you may work online. There could be a business that you have. You know, there is something about a relationship, a partnership, or a recent interaction that has, it's almost like an epiphany or that aha moment for you, okay? For some of you, you're gone into hiding, you know, you're kind of all by yourself working on your goals. There's also like a little bit of a secretive vibe that I'm getting from you. Now, in the middle of all of this, Aquarius, I kind of see you ignoring somebody, okay? Yeah, I see you ignoring somebody or holding back from somebody. Your challenge here is the Ace of Swords advises the Star card yourself. Your challenge and advice also have a lot to do with having faith in yourself, okay? The Star card here is telling you to find that way back to yourself, your intuition, you know? The Star card here is also reminding you of who you are. This is about healing. This is about releasing any negative emotion. And it's like you're the star of the show here, Aquarius, okay? And, you know, I'm getting an energy here that you may have not, like, you know, been realizing your truest potential, okay? I just keep getting an energy here that you're capable of so much more, so much more. Two of Swords. Now, one thing you need to determine, Aquarius, is what do you need to avoid, or what do you need to release, you know, especially if it makes you feel insecure, or if it, I feel like in the recent past, there was a door that was slammed shut, okay? And you kind of felt rejected and confused why it happened. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to not get, you know, wrapped up in that. Instead, with the Ace of Swords, the message here for you is to find clarity. Breaking free from something toxic. You know, it's almost like using that energy as a fuel to take you forwards. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. King of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, finding that self-confidence. Both of these cards are talking about self-confidence, pursuing what you believe in, what you want. King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, is loyal, is there, is helpful, okay? There's something here about you prioritizing also having to prioritize your mental health, okay? Outgrowing something dramatic. Some of you maybe were, you know, you grew up in a toxic environment, or maybe it's about a relationship. And here, you know, Spirit is telling you to open yourself up to new beginnings and find that spark back. You know, with the Fool and the Sun card, it is talking about healing taking place at a soul level. You know, this is something deep. And the fact that you're getting the Star card in your advice also says a lot. You know, it is talking about your own energy. It is talking about taking your power back, okay? Maybe you've been confused lately. There's a decision that you need to make, okay? Two of Pentacles doesn't always have to be confusion, or, you know, it can be juggling, but I feel like this is here talking about balance. Some of you are really leaving behind something dark in the past, Four of Swords. Now, one thing this reading is really encouraging is self-love, giving yourself some time to heal, not rushing things. Oh my God. What you can expect is the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, Aquarius. So I'm definitely getting an energy here of victory and success. A lot of you are aiming to be successful at something. It's like you just don't want to do something for the sake of it. You want to do it because you want to be successful at it, okay? And I am picking up an energy here that you already have something on your mind that you want to be successful at. But the Seven of Pentacles is like, I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know if this is something that's gonna flourish, okay? So you're stressing yourself out, but do what you can do and leave the rest behind. I do feel like you are going to get successful at it, but the thing here is that before even going into it, you know, it's all about the story that you're telling yourself, Aquarius. What is the story that you are telling yourself? The Lovers, choices. I feel like this choice, this is also something here about your relationship situation. Oh, you've been disappointed, you know? I feel like there is a relationship, you really had high hopes that it was going to work out and it did not really work out, okay? I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Lovers energy, it's really about the choices that you're making, Aquarius. However, a lot of those choices are influenced by a recent decision that you made. And I feel like behind that decision, I'm seeing pain, regret, remorse, and sadness. Some of you feel like you wasted your time on somebody. You know, part of your challenge and advice, that is really focusing on self. So I feel like right now, the focus of this reading is yourself, Aquarius, just you taking your power back and focusing on your career, your goals, whatever it is. And success is going to come in. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to consciously chase it. Let's see, Aquarius. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Some of you may have Sagittarius placements. So Spirit is saying luck is on your side, but this is about aiming for what you want. And Sagittarius energy, it's a fire sign energy. It's giving you that push, you know, to go do what you want to do. Really? Then we have show the world the real you. Yeah, full moon in Aquarius. So for a lot of you, you've been in the hiding, really, Aquarius. Maybe you've not been talking to people much. It's just like you yourself and your thoughts and, you know, things that you want to do in your life. That kind of an energy I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So the message for you here is to be your authentic self. Some of you have changed. I don't know if it's something in your personality, the way you perceive things, the way you do things. Even you, like, just look at yourself now and how you were last year. You know, things have really changed. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's a bad thing to change. We are all constantly changing. But that change, what I mean by that change is, you know, we all know what kind of a person we are. Some of us are creative. We like to have fun, this, that, and the other, okay? And, you know, that side of you, some spark, you know, that creative side or that, you know, jolly side, that fun-loving side has gone. You know, it has, or at least you've toned it down, okay? And it is okay. We all make choices that we want to make, but Spirit is saying find that spark back, because that, you know, serves as a motivation. When we're not feeling ourselves, we're not even attentive to anything that's happening in our life, right? Let's see though. What is the guided message for Aquarius? Close encounters, number 10. So I'm seeing butterflies here, and butterflies are a sign of transformation, growth, evolution, but we also see a halt. Something here seems to be standing in the way of your transformation and your evolution, or the changes that you want to cultivate. Number 10 also represents endings and new beginnings. So there's something perhaps you need to let go of. I don't know, I'm getting so many messages from that card. It's like self-imposed prison. Using vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strength. Setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into the dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you're not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for love, friendship, and laughter. You have no need to defend yourself when you are being truly and utterly you. See, so the message is kind of in alignment with the star card showing up as your advice, as you being your authentic self. Empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, and share your heart. And that message is also kind of like correlating with this message of show the world the real you. It's time to open up to something. And, you know, butterflies always represent transformation, evolution. And if something seems to be getting in your way, you need to determine what it is. That's about it, Aquarius. Those were the messages that showed up for you. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and check out the extended linked in the description box below if you're interested. Take care and bye-bye.